In this video, you'll learn how to manually block a resource. Resources are your inventory. These are the items that you rent out to customers, such as a pontoon boat or a kayak. You'll likely need to manually block a resource for various reasons, and the system allows you to block as needed. Typical reasons for a manual block would include a boat that is damaged or needs repair, or you booked a rental outside of the BookingCentral platform and you need to manually block it so it doesn't get booked by someone else. To block a resource, go to the calendar in your account. The calendar has two views, the standard calendar and the resources calendar. The standard view, as seen here, will show all of your bookings on the day or dates booked. To block a resource, however, you'll use the resources calendar because it clearly shows which bookings are using your resources. You can access the resource calendar from here by selecting the menu in the upper right and choose your preferred view under the resources section. In this view, you'll see all of your inventory listed on the left side under resources. Your bookings will be displayed here on the corresponding start and end time next to the resources that it's assigned to. To block a resource, you have two options. One way is to select the lock symbol in the upper left here. This will open a blocked resources window. And here you can import the blocked time, resource, and comments. When you block a resource, you have to select a start date, start time, end date, and end time. Once you input your time, you can add a comment and then select the resource and hit OK when you're done. This will block the resource, and you can see on the calendar that the resource is blocked. All manually blocked resources will show in blue as seen here. The second way to block a resource is by highlighting the time directly on the calendar. So you can select the time and highlight the amount of time that you want to block the resource. The Actions button in this example will allow you to either book the resource or block it. If you select block, the system will already have pre-filled in the date and time, and as well as select the resource that you chose from the calendar. So all you need to do here is hit OK, and you'll see the block on the calendar. If you need to extend or shorten the block time, you can do that by selecting the block on the calendar and editing the end or start time here. And finally, if you need to remove a previously added block, you can do that by selecting it on the calendar and select delete, and that will remove the block and make it available again for booking. And that's how you block a resource.